Welcome back to Hoosier History, Legends, and Heroes. We want to bring you a second video we are calling The Return of Tarzan. We want to show you a little more of our Indiana-born Tarzans.
First, let's stop in Rochester, Indiana. Rochester, Indiana is where Otto Elmo Lincolnhelt was born in 1889. Otto Elmo Lincolnhelt will become known as Elmo Lincoln when he goes to Hollywood and starts making movies. I did drive to Rochester, Indiana in hopes of finding a plaque or something mentioning Elmo's name. I didn't find anything. I'm not saying that one doesn't exist, I just wasn't able to find it. Next, we're going to go to the small town of Freedom, Indiana. This is where James Pierce was born in 1899. This is a picture of him as Tarzan, and this also shows you a sign that welcomes you to freedom and lets you know this is the home of Babe Pierce, his nickname, and that he was Tarzan. These are also a few pictures from Freedom, shows that it really does exist. And Freedom was established in 1834, and that was actually 18 years after Indiana became a state. And this is the post office also in Freedom. Now we're in Shelbyville, Indiana. We're at Forest Hill Cemetery. This is where James Pierce is buried alongside his wife, Joan Burroughs Pierce. And if you look on their headstones, you can see that James has Tarzan on his, and Joan has Jane on hers. And that's because James and Joan played Tarzan and Jane on the radio in the 1930s. Also buried here are his parents, James and Jenny Mae Pierce. Now we're in Bloomington, Indiana, where Denny Miller was born in 1934. Bloomington is also well known for being the home of Indiana University. Now we're in Bourbon, Indiana, where Denny Miller is buried alongside his brother Kent, and on the other side of the headstone shows his parents, Ben and Martha Miller.
Here's an early newspaper sketch of Tarzan and Jane. This will actually conclude our part 2, or the Return of Tarzan, as we said. We want to thank you for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.